And the opening tip is won by Bristol. And they will get the first possession of this game. Shot clock down to 6. Callison pulls up for a mid-range 2 and splashes it for the game's first field goal.
A nice jump shot for 2.
Zach Anderson looking inside for Cam Holden. Going to work on Callison. Holden out to Anderson. He drives inside. Step back, mid-range 2. He knocks it down.
You can really tell to the players, you know, it's a big game. Getting prepared.
Callison.
Tough opposition.
Planinich with the screen. Callison drains it. Oh, deep 2, foot on the line even. Anderson, he pulls up for another mid-range 2. Can't get it to go this time. Gunn with the rebound. Stolen by Anderson. An ill-advised pass from RJ Gunn. Planinich. Anderson knocks it loose. Callison has to shoot with the shot clock winding down and drains it. Oh my goodness, what a triple. Zach Anderson finds Holden. Screen comes from Brody. Holden kicks it out to Joe Anderson. Anderson downhill, almost poked loose by Callison. Brody has it inside, turnaround hook, bobbles around and gets the drop. Flyers back to within 1.
Get his account underway.
Foster. Reeves curling off the screen, drains it. And that's one thing about Spencer Reeves, his ability to move without the basketball was incredible, and that time led him for an open triple.
Yeah, coming off the screen as well, Joel, really quick release.
Anderson, step back 3 ball on the way, he knocks it down.
Flies an opportunity for another shot. Joe unable to get it to go.
Reeves, top to Callison. Planinich with the screen. Callison on the floor. Hand in the face, knocks it down. Incredible. MBC on top by 3. Anderson. Anderson open, another 3 ball, another 3 ball drops. And we're tied at 12. Reeves. Reeves for 3, another triple drops. It's a shootout here at the SGS College Arena.
Wow.
New 14 for the Flyers.
Good
Anderson.
signs.
Ball into Delpesh with the lefty jam.
Grabbing those offensive boards, recycling, getting another opportunity. Delpesh making them pay on that one.
Planinich in the post, looking inside for Gunn, gets it to go. Guarded by Holden. Holden pokes it loose. High hedge from Delpesh. Velp for 3 on the wing. Nothing but net. And Syntainics MBC red hot from downtown. Velp fakes the handoff. Bryant thought about the 3, now Callison has it. Bryant rolling to the basket. Good ball movement from MBC. Here comes a corner 3 ball and once again. Blomgren to the basket, lefty layup is good. Timeout's called on the floor because MBC are running away with this one. They lead 23 points to 14.
Second call.
JB drives downhill. Landolfi is a corner 2 ball. Knocks it down. Help has it. Ball knocked loose by McCormack. Flyers force the turnover. Brown downhill. JB throws it down with the lefty jam.
JB's quickness causing slight problems for MBC. A couple of times now he's able to go past his player, and that time attacking the rim. Finishing with the dunk.
Reeves pulls up for 3, knocks it down again. Ball into Reeves. Reeves, good if it goes, gets it off the glass. And what an incredible first quarter from Syntainics MBC.
Yeah, he deserved to get something out of Holden for chasing down the ball, but it wasn't to be.
Blomgren finds Bryant. Bryant for 3. Bryant drains the 3.
2, I think.
Oh, deep 2 even.
Yep.
Beg your pardon, foot on the line. Anderson into McCormack. Back screen from, oh, nice pass inside. And Anderson with the finish. Ball swung to Heck. Here's Velp, fakes it, up and under, nice move. Lefty finish for 2.
Plays the action in the game.
Here's Brown. Brown pulls up for a mid-range 2, can't get it to go. Brody on the offensive rebound, puts it in off the glass.
Big impact, Brody coming off the bench.
Screen from Planinic. Planinic has it, good pick and roll. Flyers with the steal. Yoakum to the basket. Coast to coast for Bristol Flyers. Very low scoring second period. Both teams on 5 points each in the quarter. Nice pass into Planinic. Finishes with the right hand off the glass.
How rare you see that.
Here's Holden. Yoakum thought about the 3, puts it on the floor. Ball into Brody. Brody goes up with it. Will it go? Will it go? Yes, it'll go! And boy, did the Bristol Flyers need that. Yoakum feeds it inside to Brody. Good steal by MBC. Planinic leaking out in transition. Count it, and the foul. Delpesh with the high hedge. Jelks has it. Back top to Foster. 5 on the shot clock. Delpesh ends up on the deck. 3-pointer on the way is good. Screen comes from Jelks, rolling to the basket. Planinic. Nice pass inside. Bristol Flyers caught napping on defense. Jelks. Oh, another nice move to the basket. Incredible finish as Moritz Heck gets it to go.
MBC played some really good defense, Joel, really controlling the tempo, I think, in the last sort of 4 minutes of the second quarter.
Foster gets it to go. The midi 2 is good. Brown. Brown driving downhill. Count it, and the foul. And JB will go to the line for a 3-point play. Cut it down to a 17-point game. Final few seconds of the half. Foster, coast to coast, gets it off in time with the lefty layup. And what a first half it's been for the visitors. They lead 50 points to 31. MBC back to their starting unit. Reeves back in, pulls up for 3, knocks it down.
Yeah, just off balance as well. Nothing but net. Good space from Brody inside.
Brody finishes off the glass for 2. Callison pulls up for a mid-range 2, hand in the face, knocks it down. Can't get it to go. There's an offensive rebound by MBC. Reeves, ball inside, nice pass to Callison, reverse layup off the glass.
Little disappointed look on his face coming off there, you'll know. Free throw.
McCormack open for 3, McCormack knocks it down. Holden to McCormack. McCormack, nice pass into Anderson. Anderson puts it in. Quick 5-0 run by the Flyers. Reeves, guarded by Holden. Double team comes. Nikic has it. Ball out to the corner for 3, and Foster knocks it down. Oh, it's a ill-advised pass by the Flyers, and now Reeves leaking out in transition, gets it to go. Coach Kapoulas calls timeout because just when you felt that Bristol had momentum, MBC go on a run of their own. Anderson drives inside, kicks out to McCormack for 3. Back-to-back 3s for Owen McCormack. He went 5 for 6 from downtown in that win on Friday night. Blomgren, right-hand drive, all the way to the basket. Incredible finish. Top to Reeves. Shot clock down to 10. Reeves has it. Nikic with the screen. Reeves nowhere to go, but able to get it through to Nikic. Oh my goodness, the hook shot off the glass.
The experienced Reeves slowing things down.
Blomgren into Nikic. Again, the hook shot, this time no good, but Velp with the rebound. Vargas for 3, drains it on the wing. Anderson. McCormack comes up to set the screen. Anderson, step back triple, a high arcing 3. Gets it to drop. Velp comes up to set the screen. Blomgren guarded by Douglitch. Blomgren Oh my goodness. Velp with the follow, puts it in off the glass. Anderson, top to Duglic. Here's Landolfi. Duglic, lefty drive. Milos Duglic with the lefty jam. Oh, ball into Velp. Flyers caught napping on defense. Anderson. Holden. Turning the corner, ball into Brody. Brody puts it up and in.
Manhandled him, trying to manhandle him out of the paint. Gets called for a foul.
Bryant open for three, knocks it down. Thought about the three, spins in the lane. I think Bryant might have got a piece on that one. Stolen away by Anderson. Here's Zach Anderson. Euro step, reverse layup off the glass. Holden hesitates, kicks it out. Three-pointer from Anderson, knocks it down. Finish with a positive points differential of sorts. Jelks with the offensive rebound, puts it in off the glass. Foster, turnaround, fade away. There's Bryant who puts it in on the follow. Foster spins out of a double team. Foster, oh my goodness, what a move. The scoop layup is good. Joachim comes up with the steal. It's a 3-on-1 for the Flyers. And Will Joachim puts it in with two hands. Bryant comes up to set the screen. Foster saves it from an over and back. Ball into Bryant, who finishes off the glass. Screen comes from McCormack. Ball goes through the legs of Bryant. Holden able to retrieve it. Kicks it out to Brown. Brown for three. Splashes it. Joachim with the steal. Throws it down with two hands. For McCormack, extra pass to Duglic. Shot clock down to 6. Duglic with a step back three. Drains it. Foster floats it up. Holden with the block. And that will do it. MBC, it was an incredible first quarter by them. Started this game red hot. And they come out on top, 93 points to 76 over the Bristol Flyers.